Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. The weather is so nice. Happy there's like no more rain. So, if you guys remember last week Thursday, I uploaded a acrylic bundle kit that I got from Natalie Carmana, aka Get Nail 32, and I said that I would update you guys on me working with acrylic. So, just to be clear, I'm going to be working on the silicone practice mat for a while until I feel comfortable that I got the liquid powder ratio down pat. You guys won't see any acrylic videos. So I know everybody's excited for my journey to acrylic, but I just feel like it's just makes more sense to get the liquid powder ratio down first before I actually start trying to work on applying tips and then doing nails with acrylic that way. So I got this silicone mat from, I don't know if this is the one that I got from Temu or that I bought from her, but if you guys are new to acrylic like me, I say definitely invest in a silicone mat. I think it's so important to, learn the foundation and learn like the basics before, you get into the more expensive part of doing nails. If there's anything that I learned doing nails, is to start with the basics. Like, don't try to dive in so deep. Like, I know seeing it on YouTube, watching like people who have done it a while, or some people who are new to it, but they just get it right away. I know it's like, oh, I can do it and I'm gonna be good at it. And then when you do it, it's like an epic fail. So if you're like me, you got to take your time and just get into the groove of things. So when I did this, it was about 10 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't too hot. My balcony has like an overhead, so there is shade. The sun wasn't gleaming, so it wasn't too hot. I think it was like 50 degrees, and it was a breeze. Plus, right by my balcony, there's like a small pond. So, when there's water, it's kind of cool anyway. So the temperature didn't affect like the acrylic. I know summer is coming very quickly. So my goal is to try to practice like first thing in the morning before it gets too hot. And I'm also going to need to invest in some type of humidifier or something. So if you guys practice with acrylic, let me know what you guys use to, combat the smell. Because in October, I do plan to register for nail school, and I believe 4 months of the nail school is going to be online. So I'm going to have to practice in the house because after October is going to be winter and I can't be outside in a snorkel trying to practice acrylic. So I'm definitely going to need to invest in something soon, like, I don't know, maybe a diffuser or a humidifier, or both, oil diffuser with like lavender or something. I don't know. But I was very nervous when doing this, and I was like, I don't know, I guess just didn't want to get it wrong, although it wasn't my first time working with acrylic because I had a Kiss acrylic some odd years ago and I didn't know what I was doing. But I think this was the first time that I like really took doing acrylic seriously, and I took my time and I wanted to really understand what was going on. So it wasn't bad. Although I was nervous, I started to get the hang of it. Um, at the end of the video, you guys will see me cleaning off the mat. I used some acetone and then I wiped it down with some warm water and let it air dry, and then I put it away in upstairs in my nail office. So I did put down an old tablecloth. This tablecloth is old. It doesn't mean anything to me. I think when my daughter had a project with her friend, they used it to paint, so it's all messed up. So this is basically going to be my little tablecloth that I use for acrylic because I didn't want to damage the little snack table that I have that I was using it on. So these acrylics are from Get Nailed 32. If you haven't watched that video, I'll have it pinned up somewhere so you guys can click on it and watch it. She has very affordable products. She was having a Cinco de Mayo sale. I'm not sure if that's still going on, but I think she has like, if you like first time buy with her, you can get 10% by registering with her. Like when when you go on a website and you sign up for emails or text messages, you get 10%. No, this is not sponsored. It's just that I've been following her for a while now, and I really like feel like I'm a part of her like little community. So I'm definitely gonna promote her. But I bought this with my own money. I didn't I'm not affiliated or ambassador of hers. So if you guys want some acrylic, I would say go to our website, get nail 32. So here is me just pouring the acrylic into the dapping dish. The dapping dish did come in the acrylic kit. These are some peach odor drops that I bought from her website to condense the smell of the monomer. Because I was outside, I did not smell the monomer. It wasn't until I went inside because my kitchen leads to the balcony. When I went inside the kitchen, I could smell the monomer. So I lit a candle, which I probably should have done before I started. I probably should have lit the candle before, but I didn't know. So I lit the candle, and I want to say I had the candle on for maybe 20 minutes because then I had to leave to go get my youngest from the bus. By the time I came back, no, I'm sorry. It was on for a little longer than 20 minutes. So after I got everything and I put it in a garbage bag, and I put the garbage bag downstairs by my door. That whole area smelled like monomer. So I had to open the windows. I did spray, but I want to say I had the candle on for maybe like 30 minutes. By the time I like put all my stuff away and I put the candle out, I went to go get her from the bus. I think that was like maybe 40 minutes. I came back into the kitchen. The smell was gone. The smell took a while to like leave from downstairs. I'm not sure, it wasn't in a bag, but I could definitely smell it. So I was like really concerned. I'm glad my super wasn't home because we would have got an email about that probably, or maybe he would have knocked on the door. I don't know, but we get enough emails and I don't be trying to add to it. So I put everything in a plastic bag, like all the acrylic, the monomer, and the drops. I put in a Ziploc bag. What I didn't do was put that tablecloth in a bag because that night when I went back into the room, I could smell it a little bit. Like my husband was like, I don't smell anything. But then he was like, okay, I do smell like a hint of it, but it smells fruity. So I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about. So I do have to I still didn't put that in the bag. So when I go in the room, it kind of like had this funny smell. So the window is open. It doesn't smell like that anymore. So I'm just saying all that to say that, if you live by yourself and you don't care about that smell, cool. But if you live in an apartment or you live with other people, you might want to try to definitely put everything in a bag and seal it up. But it wasn't hard working with these acrylics. Although it was my first time with the Kiss acrylic that I had worked with, it definitely took me forever to like get the hang of it. I wonder if I still have a picture of when I tried to do acrylic nails. I think when I first did it, I did it with forms. If I have a picture, I'll definitely like insert it somewhere. So I did try to work on, like, you'll see it later on where it has like the 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I thought I could like advance, but it didn't work out too great. But I just still wanted to try it. So after I saw that wasn't working well to me, I don't know if you're supposed to work like the 1, 2, 3, 4, where it shows you how to do the beads. If you're supposed to do that with one color or if you're supposed to do that like with French, I don't know. I don't really watch any videos on how to work with the practice mat until after I did this video. So I did find a few videos on TikTok, and so when I think tomorrow I am going to practice a little more. Today is the first day that everybody is well because my son was sick Friday, and then he got sick again on Monday. So he's out of school for 2 days. And today everybody went back to school. So I was like, let me just hurry up and try to get this video out. But tomorrow morning I will go back and practice with some more acrylics. So yeah, here is me just practicing. And the video I recorded for about 30 minutes. So I practiced for about 30 minutes. I didn't show all of it because it's repetitive, and I don't think y'all want to sit there for that. I know I wouldn't want to sit there for that. So I basically I think I did this maybe 4 or 5 times in this video, and then I went down to the next section. I think I showed that maybe once or twice. I'm not sure. But I'll definitely have all Natalie Carmana's information in the the description box below, and then I'll have it suggest a video so you guys can see what she has on her website and how it comes. So this way you guys can, get a feel of what she has. So yeah, my son had a stomach bug. Friday, he like threw up, and we were just like, oh, maybe it was something he ate. At first I thought it was an ear infection, but then we were like, maybe it was the smoothie that I made. Maybe I just didn't agree with him. Saturday he was fine. Sunday he was fine. Monday, like 5:30 in the morning, he started throwing up. I thought it was a one-time thing, but then it was like every hour on an hour. We saw his doctor, and she was just like, yeah, sometimes a child or anybody can try to, get better. They'll feel fine for 2 days and it'll come back. That's the thing with stomach bugs. I was really scared because I've never seen him so sick. He's also autistic, so he doesn't really say like, oh, mommy, this hurts, this hurts. But he did say like I wanted to stop, so I was just like, "Yay, you said a full sentence!" But I wish I could stop this too. I felt so bad because he was so miserable. Um, my son is very energetic and very full of life. He's always jumping, screaming, flipping around the house. So for him to, just be in so much pain and like just wanting to lay down, it was very scary. I'm so happy he's doing better. He did want to go to school yesterday when I dropped the youngest off. So he kept saying school, school, school. He did go back today. And when he got back, he just like ran into the school. So I'm assuming he was tired of being home. But yeah, I wasn't expecting him to have a stomach bug like in May. He had one in March, and then my oldest daughter got it. So I had one on Twitter, and apparently it seemed like everybody across the world was having a stomach bug or stomach flu, where they were out for like the whole week. I even saw like in the elementary school they had to close it down because about 130 people had a stomach bug. So it's just making its round. So yeah, y'all be careful out here. So I'm hoping I don't get sick. If you know me, it's so crazy because I wanted to be a nurse. I don't know when, like, I started having a weak stomach, but too much blood and throw up just like doesn't do well with me. Like on Friday night, I had to tell my husband, I was like, listen, I can't handle this today. Like you gotta, you gotta be the one to do it because I can't, but I'm happy he's doing better. Now the only thing is allergies. These allergies, everybody in my house, I think except for me and my oldest, but like the youngest was going through it last night. This morning, my son woke up and he was like rubbing his throat. His eyes were itchy. The youngest eyes are itchy. My second oldest was complaining that her neck was hurting, her throat is hurting, her eyes are itchy. My husband's complaining about the same thing. So for y'all that have allergies, I feel for y'all because it's just too much. So I did speak to my second oldest school nurse, and she mentioned that if you start taking allergy medicine a month before it starts, then by the time allergy season starts, you should be fine. So next year we're going to do that. I'm also going to definitely take my daughter to an allergist again to see if we can start working on some treatments because she was just so miserable and going through it. I mean, she always tries to get out of school. She's that kid that doesn't want to go to school. So like every Thursday she'll be like, oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. But I know she definitely wasn't like feeling good, but she had some projects that she needed to complete. So I was like, you got to tough it out today. You got to go to school. Otherwise I would have like kept her home. But for everybody that's suffering through allergies, I feel for you. I hope that it gets better. But yeah, so my next video is going to be I don't know. I have it recorded, but I can't remember what it is. I do know that Saturday I was supposed to go to a gender reveal / baby shower, but I'm not going because my husband has to work and he was gonna watch the kids while I went. Although the family was like, you can bring the kids. It's just that I have 4 kids and they all like to go in different directions. And I just know that I wouldn't be able to focus. And I don't like to take away anybody's shine. I don't want to be trying to figure out where my kids are while we're supposed to be celebrating, So I know it's going to be in a park and the park is big. So I just was like, I'm not gonna be able to make it. But I am still going to make the nails for that. In a couple of weeks I have nail con. um if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a nail page, and they post different pages, but they're having a gallery in New York on May 19th and May 20th. So if you're in the New York area and you want to do like a nail event, I say get your tickets. The tickets were not expensive. I think I paid $17. And then there's a $40 version, and that includes like a free manicure. I didn't do that one because they have a selfie experience. And I plan to do my nails like really cute and take some pictures. I'm actually going with a nail friend. So I'm really excited for that. So I got to get ready for that. I still don't know what I'm wearing. I still don't know how I'm doing my nails. I have like so many ideas, but I have to like put a pause on that because it's like brain overload. So yeah. Oh, and this weekend is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms, aunties, grandmas, yayas, nana, abuelas, abuelita, everybody, aunties, titis, tias, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. I hope that you guys get some rest. I hope that everybody leaves y'all alone, gives y'all what y'all want. I saw a news report on TikTok, and it was like the number one thing that moms want on Mother's Day is to be left alone. That is me. I really like don't even celebrate Mother's Day. Like my husband's making a big deal, and I'm like, I really don't care. um I get gifts all around for him, so like when it comes to like my birthday or Mother's Day, it's just like, yeah, I just want to sleep, like, or I just want some food and I want to watch TV. Or like last year, I think he was like, go lock yourself in the room and just do nails, and I think I did that. And then every year we watch The Shining, so that's like been a tradition for Mother's Day, like, so that's what we're doing. um we might go down to AC and go on the boardwalk and walk with the kids. So I don't know. But I mean, I'm just a chill person now. Some odd years ago, it would mean a lot, but I'm just very chill and laid back now. But anyway, this video is about to end. Here I am cleaning this off with acetone. I feel like I rambled. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys their Mother's Day. Enjoy the weather. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can post it tomorrow. If not, just stay tuned till next week. See you guys in the next one. Be good to you, be good to others. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Bye.